Please welcome the young participant. He is still bachelor and associate professor and head of the Department of Finance and Accounts in University of Petroleum and Energy Studies at Dehradun, which is the #1 university in the state of Uttarakhand. And he has recently joined that organization. He is very enthusiastic. I am proud to say that he has been my student. So please put your hands together for motivating him. This is his first international conference.
Okay, we welcome you, sir.
I'm very thankful to my guru, Dr. Karunya Saxena, who is always with me right from the beginning. I started my career, and it's all the grace of God and the blessings of my parents and all elderly people, because of whom I'm here today in front of you to present my ever first research paper in international conference. So the paper is about, it's an analytical study of customer satisfaction at ICICI Bank with a special reference to ATMs. We are aware of ATMs. ATMs is our automated teller machine, needless to mention about that. Right from the beginning, when banking started, it initiated with the exchange of money. Initially there was a barter system when there was no existence of money at all. We used to exchange goods for goods at that time. So the banking has its origin right from the beginning. It was need of the time when the need of the money was felt, and then afterwards the exchanges and everything went on. So the research paper throws light on certain customer satisfaction point of view of the automated teller machines. Involving the conceptual overview is evolution from the cash economy to plastic card economy. Initially what we used to have after the barter system, the cash came upon, and we used to transact through the cash or the money. And now then afterwards, when there were innovations in banking services, it started with ATMs. When we are having the plastic card with us, insert the plastic card anytime and you get the money. And still you can swap your cards in order to get that what is called internet banking or e-banking or the credit cards which are in function now. So what the idea behind this is that the introduction of ATM has brought the banks in every street. Now you can have the banks in every street. You can just withdraw the money everywhere, anywhere you want. 24 hours, 7 days. Every time you can have access to the services. Now the use of ATM as an innovation in banking sector, of course it is, because it has brought the drastic changes in economy also. Because there are constraints. If we are having long queues, we have to wait in the banks in the long queues to just get the money to transact over, or even at the holidays we don't have the access to the bank. So the ATMs has just removed all these restrictions. Further, it came along with, after ATM, internet banking came with not only brought the banking on the streets but on the every desktop. Further technology, you know about mobile commerce. You can keep your bank in your pocket. Just with the SMS or just with the accessing that, you can just transfer the money wherever you want. So the hurdles of the economic development or the hurdles of the financial part has been removed with the help of the technology day by day. So this innovation has come up with it, and accordingly the economic development has been boosted up. Can I request anyone to come over here and just pick the slideshow, please?
Okay.
Yeah, please do it. Please do it. Okay. What's your name?
Chuchi.
Thank you, Shuchi. Please, okay. The scope of the study. Go on the next previous slide one. Concept. Okay. Scope of the study. Next one. The service quality of ATM. That is the main, because if we are holding ATMs in our hands, if we go to ATMs, is the ATM properly working or not? Are you able to access the ATM at that proper time or not? Is there proper cash in the ATM or not? There are many various factors which definitely tells us about the level of satisfaction with, because when we are provided with the services, definitely we used to feel the satisfaction out of it. If we are not, we are dissatisfied, as if you all of us have experienced something over here too. So likewise, and the effort which has been done in order to just analyze it will be followed in the coming presentation. The impact of various aspects, impact of various aspects of ATM on the overall performance, that is to be studied. Further is Udaipur city in the state of Rajasthan in India was the area which I have taken up. So the scope of the study is limited to Udaipur city in the state of Rajasthan, but the same thing can be applied and may be applicable for the whole country, or even at the larger level, at the international level. So you can have the comparisons, we can just have the scales out of it. So in order to make the proper comparison in this. Next one. Statement of the problem. As the paper title is very clear, it is to study the extent of the level of customer satisfaction with respect to ATMs. And second is to identify the problem areas and propose the recommendations leading to the improvement of the ATMs. Particularly, I have taken the case of ICICI Bank. Now, why ICICI Bank? Because ICICI Bank is the bank which is pioneered the establishment of ATMs also and proper working of the ATMs throughout the country, particularly in India. It's an Indian bank. Next, please. Now, objective of the study is to examine the level of customer satisfaction associated with the various aspects of ICICI Bank ATM and to make a policy recommendations to improve the service quality of ICICI Bank ATM. Next, please. Now, rationale of the study is because we are just going on with the technology. Are we really able to grasp that? Because there are certain people living in the rural areas who may not be even aware of what ATM is, and if they are forced to use it, what will be the impact? So to know the level of extent of that, what do they really know about it, or does any efforts are required to make them aware of the services? To identify the problem areas, of course, the surveys are done not only to just check the perception, but what are the real problematic areas of a certain service or a certain goods or a certain thing which we are using or which we are about to use or which we have already used. So the perception is to be taken up and to recommend the action plan for the improvement. Because ICICI Bank is one of the largest bank. If certain things which are really being faced by the public, if it is recommended to the bank, definitely the bank will take the steps to just go on for improving this particular thing. Not only the bank, because once a bank has started improving it, it is again the question of the economic development or the whole economy of the country. Next, please. This is all the research methodology is, and particularly for the research methodology, I will call upon Professor Krunesh Saxena, who is my guru, to continue this presentation further. Thank you.